Hello, and thank you for joining me here today as I review Section 5 of my journal, Self-Care Conversations on the Path. If we're just meeting here for the first time, my name's Laura Lee. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate your time. Be sure to check out the introduction to the channel video along with the introduction to the journal video to get yourself caught up. I am very happy and proud to say that the journal, a tool to support you in creating your best lifestyle, is available on Amazon in paperback and ebook versions. And if you already have it, that's great. It certainly would be helpful to have it in either version for this review, as I'll only be highlighting each of the 6 sections. And it will give you the opportunity to benefit in much bigger ways with the complete content. All right, so we're going to jump right into the review of Section 5, which is titled Connection. As a result of experiencing the tremendous power of connection during a personal development weekend, I was reminded how important connection on the path is for learning, growing, healing, and moving forward. I also continued to discover that self-care was a necessary part of me creating the lifestyle I desired and something I wanted to share with others in an effort to support, encourage, and inspire them on their path. My idea was to create a safe space to gather and connect with others, sharing my story and inviting featured speakers to share theirs as well. The events would be called Self-Care Conversations, and each one would focus on a self-care related topic. During the year, I organized 7 well-attended and successful self-care conversations events in the Denver area. The events were a big inspiration for writing and publishing the journal. I have multiple stories about connecting with others to support myself and my boutique over the years. There was a time when I was struggling to get through the day and take care of the necessary responsibilities I had of being a wife, mom, and business owner, while at the same time being bombarded by negative thoughts and feelings. Around that time, I sat next to a life coach at a networking event and ended up hiring her multiple times over the next few months. She was extremely helpful in guiding me to a better place emotionally and to where I was open for what was next on my path to healing. Connecting with others has always been a good choice for me and led to priceless learning opportunities personally and professionally. It was especially powerful when I was in the midst of change and transition, which was a lot, very often. Regularly connecting with others has provided me inspiration for next steps, emotional healing, and clarity for necessary shifts to reach my desired results, goals, and dreams. Now we'll go ahead and step into the review of the self-care conversations, which are in Section 5. Each of the self-care conversations includes journal prompts, and basically what I've decided to do for the video review is read you 2 of the journal prompts. Number 1, are you at a place where connecting with somebody for support, encouragement, coaching, guidance, or inspiration could be helpful? If so, I definitely recommend connecting with somebody. If you're an entrepreneur, a small business owner, a parent, or anybody who feels alone, isolated, and a bit or totally crazy at times, please get the help you need to be able to maintain all that you are managing. I believe asking for and receiving help is a sign of courage, strength, and definitely self-care. This absolutely cannot be underestimated, especially with all that's going on during this time of a worldwide pandemic. So please do reach out and connect with others if you're in need of encouragement and support. Number 2, have you experienced reaching a place on your path where self-care became necessary? I would encourage you to think about that. and write down what your experience has been with that. If you have the journal, you'll see there is a space to journal your thoughts and then reflect with your notes and ideas, action steps, goals, and dreams. I strongly encourage you to take the time necessary to think through all of the self-care conversations, and especially the journal prompts. Many times the next steps to reach our desired result, goal, or dream become clear by having these self-care conversations with ourselves and others. So after you've spent the necessary time to think through and journal on your own, please do connect with a friend, a confidant, a coach, and share what you've learned so far on the topic of connection. Also, you can join the conversation by commenting below and let me know where you are in your process and where you are on your path. Next, we're going to go ahead and take steps towards developing a self-care mindset. And I'm going to review 2 steps with you that are in the journal. Steps are strategies, tools, exercises, and practices. Number 1, prepare yourself to get help when needed. Guidance. Get help, get guidance, get coaching, encouragement, and inspiration. You're going to need help and support. It's not if, you're going to need it. Support, guidance, coaching, encouragement, and inspiration. So prepare yourself and then get it. Sounds simple, right? Simple is not always easy. But again, I encourage you to take that self-care step for yourself. Number 2, the benefits that result from connecting with others are endless. Support, guidance, encouragement, inspiration, clarity, confidence, learning new skills, growth, emotional healing are all benefits that I've received and that many others have received by connecting for support and inspiration, as well as valuable strategies, tools, and exercises, which goes back around to the inspiration for including the steps to developing a self-care mindset, which are the strategies, tools, exercises, and practices for you to develop a self-care mindset to reach those desired results, goals, and dreams that you have in your life. That wraps up the review of section 5. Like I said at the beginning of the video, having the journal will certainly give you the opportunity to benefit in much bigger ways, bigger impact with the complete content. The journal has a total of 22 self-care conversations and journal prompts and 34 steps to developing a self-care mindset. I'm going to go ahead and put the link to my site into the description of this video, and there you'll find a link to purchase the journal. You can find out more about me and read some of my recent blogs. If you're interested in individual or group options for reviewing the journal, let's do it. Out on the path in nature, my favorite place to practice self-care, or virtually. If you're interested in either of these options, go ahead and connect with me via email. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for liking the videos. Thank you for sharing these opportunities with your family, your friends, and community. I really appreciate it. My mission is to make a positive impact in the world, and I'm going to need other people. I'm going to need the support of other people to help me with that big mission of making the positive impact in the world. So again, thank you for sharing the opportunity to follow the review of the journal on my YouTube channel and follow daily life on my YouTube channel. All of the different things that we're going to be talking about on this YouTube channel. And I review that a little bit more in detail on the introduction to the channel video. So be sure to check that out. I look forward to staying connected with you and seeing you for more conversations worth having.